mean, hey, we got Negan there. You have no idea what he's done.
Don't ever leave me again. Hi adults, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, this is Dobbie, and today I reacted to The Walking Dead, and holy crap, not even Dobbie could have consoled me during that. It was ridiculous, it was insane. I wasn't going to do this, I was just going to put it on my Patreon, but I had to splice up this scene, I had to splice up the end. Because it just shook me. Oh my gosh, I freaked out. Compared to half the things that have happened in this series, in addition to, like, I'm a Game of Thrones fan. Like, these things should not bother me or freak me out by now, but they do. They shocked me. It was... I'm not even gonna bother saying, because if you're watching this, chances are you have seen it. If you have not seen it, spoiler alert to the max for episode 19. If you want a little sneaky bit of a hint, because I don't want to hype it up too much, spoiler in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not one of our people, but it still shocked me. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy. So before we jump into this, I just wanted to show off for a second. Jay and I do trivia contests for the Wizard Vault. I won 3rd place, and this is what I won. It's a actual hand-drawn sketch from Michael Gold of the comic, The Walking Dead. Isn't that cool? It's really cool. And it comes with this nice case, and it was my prize. I won it. I love it so much. I think it's so cool. But not even this could console me during this episode. If you want the full unedited reaction, it is on my Patreon. The link is in the description to that there. I also have other shows on it like Sweet Home, Alice in Borderland, Bridgerton, so much stuff. Go check it out. Don't forget to throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this scene. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And without further ado, this is Season 10, Episode 19, The Walking Dead, the Russian roulette scene from One More. Make them play Russian roulette.
1 round. 1 in 6 chance. You can point it at yourself, or a man sitting across from you.
Winner goes home. It's only one.
And then you both die.
How do we know you won't kill us both anyway?
You don't.
Get you a new boar.
It's not about the boar.
Then what is it about?
Enlightenment.
Maybe it's a blank. No, I don't see. He's a psycho. Why would he do that?
Father. Pick.
Shoot him. I guess he would shoot him before he... But couldn't he be like, let me think. He's gonna do himself.
Now you.
Oh, they both did it to themselves.
Grab your arm.
I want to talk about
Crushed.
Who blinded you?
No one. Went to hear that someone plucked my eye out. Prove how evil man is? That what this is about? You think I'm gonna shoot him or he's gonna shoot me?
Quiet, your hitter is. Now. Now!
Try to shoot him, Gabriel. Do it. Talk to him, distract him, and one of you shoot him. Oh, but if they're wrong, I guess the bullet's not in the chamber, they're gonna be like, oops, sorry.
We're not thieves and murderers. We protect each other. Like family.
Family. Saved their lives more times than I can count. And then one day I wake up and there's my brother, stealing the last of my food. Comes at me with a knife and
We had to kill him.
I handled it. He gave me something valuable that day.
You're just trying to make sense out of what happened to you. The truth. That you meant less to your brother than some scraps of food.
Gabriel.
No, he's gonna hear this. So full of hate that you can't see that you're about to murder 2 good people, and for what? To prove what?
That you aren't any different. Pull that trigger.
A very small part of me thought that maybe he was testing them, but clearly...
What about Gracie?
This is the 4th.
You want to see her again, don't you?
This is the 4th one.
Oh, look at him. You want to see your daughter again or not?
Yes, I do!
Then what are you waiting for? 2, 1, stop! This is who people are!
People in this world are capable of more than just killing each other. They still love, still sacrifice. If you punish others for his sins, then you're no better than him. Now, you weren't always like this. Remember who you were.
I know who I am!
I do too, because I know people just like you. Broken by this world. You don't have to be like this. There is another way. Our community is real. We can help you.
Father, I don't believe you.
You should. Because that's who we are.
I don't feel good about this still, though. Is he gonna kill himself? Go. I don't want to come with you, but you can go. I'll let you free. That was an intense game night. Now get me my arm. Mace?
My name is Maze.
We're good.
Oh my god.
Are we?
We couldn't take him with us. He killed his brother.
Let's just go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Dude, I am shook. Oh my god, my heart hurts. I freaking believed you. Maze, they get a new character. I love this actor. I was like starting to, this show. I feel nauseous. I feel sick. Oh, that's freaking mindfuck.
It's his brother.
My family. They made me play.
We are not going to hurt you.
What? He made me play? I am gonna need a therapy session after this one. Murdered his whole family! Clearly he is not a mentally stable
We just wanna
person,
help you.
Gabriel. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much.
Come with us.
Probably should have had the conversation before you got close enough to let him steal your gun.
Put the gun down. No, no, wait!
And now you wasted a bullet. What the heck? We saw puppy dogs and like a beautiful little Daryl love story in the last episode. I'm not okay right now. This is not okay. This is like a good. Poor freaking Aaron right now is like, I am not mentally stable. I need to go home to my daughter. Oh, Aaron, sweetheart. Oh my God. I do not like Father Gabriel so much. That's what I was saying at the beginning of this episode. Now you don't. I didn't. Ah, little girl. Jessie, just breathe. Dobbie, I need you.
Last place on the map. What do you think?
What do you think? I mean, at this point, hell, let's just freaking go for it. What else do we have to freaking lose? We already lost our sanity, so let's just do it. Jesus.
Hi.
Was that not crazy? Was that not crazy? That whole episode was just an emotional roller coaster. It was a total mindfuck, and I loved every second of it. I'm not going to lie, at the beginning, I was a little iffy. I was like, this is beautifully shot. There's different important meanings to every single situation that you're seeing them in, but it's going a little slow. I feel like something is either crazy, insanely going to happen, or it's going to be one of those, like, meaningful life lesson taught kind of episodes, which I'm not really in the mood for. And holy crap, did something happen? If you want my full unedited reaction, go check out my Patreon. It's only $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. And it has this and all of these other shows that I do. But I'm not going to go into too much detail. I do want to pinpoint certain things that I did not necessarily catch or cover in my reaction. 4 things. So the first thing is, when they are trying to talk Maze down, he looks at Father Gabriel. He says, "Father, I don't believe you." They had a whole conversation between the two of them about how Maze doesn't believe in God and uses the Bible pages as toilet paper. So for him to look at Father Gabriel and say, "Father, I don't believe you," not just "I don't believe you," it is so much more impactful. It's showing that deep down inside, he still does believe in religion. Otherwise, he wouldn't have called him a father. I feel like people who aren't religious or don't follow a religion or are against religion, as he appeared to be, would not use a respectful title like that. Seeing that while I was editing and being like, oh my God, it makes it so much more insane. Like, it brings the depth of believing him to a whole nother level, because you can say, well, maybe he's just lying to get back to their camp so he can steal their food or know where their people are and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's all a possibility, but I don't believe that because of the emotion he had when he said that. Gabriel fought for the both of them. He did what he felt he had to do to get Aaron and him out of that situation, which is very ironic because the look on Aaron's face, the expressions that he makes after what happens, he feels betrayed, and I would have too. It appears that he feels almost like he partook in a murder. He played a hand in setting this person up for their demise, and he didn't believe that that was what they were doing. I honestly believe, because I believed, that Aaron thought they were really going to help Maze. They were really going to help this person. He trusted Father Gabriel and believed what he was saying to him was real, and felt what he was saying was coming from an honest place because it was for him. And then he murdered him. He assisted in a murder. And as if he wasn't already mind-fucked enough from this whole freaking episode, this is even worse. This is 10 times worse. Aaron's gonna need a therapy session after this, not me. My gosh. I think this whole situation is really going to impact Father Gabriel and Aaron's relationship too, because I think that it's going to make Aaron look at him in a different way. It's going to make him not be able to trust him so easily, which is odd because, again, he is on Aaron's side. He is helpful to him and he does appreciate and value Aaron. But I think it's going to make Aaron look at him as in he is capable of doing anything. Now, did he do that for the sake of getting him and Aaron out of that situation, or because he knew that he needed Aaron in order to get himself out of that situation as well? The answer to that question is going to determine how much Aaron could actually trust Father Gabriel moving forward. The next thing is that when Maze is trying to decide if he should put the gun down and stop, there's a scene, and I'll splice it in here. He looks up. He looks up, and then he kind of goes down, and he makes his choice. I thought that he was looking up to Jesus. He's looking up to God. No. We find out later that Maze's brother is locked upstairs, so he was looking up at his brother. He was looking up at his brother. He is here making this internal struggle of a decision, and you think that he's battling, or I at least thought that he was battling with his religion and juggling his belief in God. Like, should I believe in God again? No, he's thinking, should I leave my brother up there and go with these people? It's the subtle little things like that that make episodes like these unbelievably amazing. And last but not least, during the episode, they're scavenging for stuff in the building that they're in, and they find this doll, and I even make a funny remark about it in the reaction, like, it looks like a zebra with wings and antlers. It's funky, and they say it's like this really popular toy. It was one of like I was gonna say Tickle Me Elmo, but there's definitely been more things since then. I don't know why that one brought up, but it's kind of, in comparison to that, it's a very popular doll. Aaron even says, oh my gosh, Gracie's gonna lose it. I am now assuming that that toy belonged to his niece. Belonged to Maze's niece. That's what I'm thinking. And they make it a point to show Aaron grab it before they leave. Now, it could just be like, oh, he's remembering the toy because he can't wait to get back to Gracie. Or no, maybe it's because he's taking a dead girl's toy and he's giving it to Gracie. But I guess everything technically that you take in this world now comes from a dead person. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, there's
There's so much detail and information in these episodes, and sometimes I don't notice all of it until go back and I'm editing for the reaction. And so it's just incredible the amount of things that was in this that I found on the second round watch. Insane. Absolutely insane. Whew. That was an excellent episode. I cannot wait until next week. Oh my gosh, that was fantastic. Everyone throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of this episode. If you were as traumatized as I was, I want to go back and rewatch my reaction to that part because, oh my gosh, I feel like I literally started crying. I was just so shocked, and I also couldn't shut or blink my eyes, and they started tearing. Whew. I gotta calm down. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload videos. And don't forget to check it down in the description for the link to my fancy schmancy brand new Patreon. It has a whole first season of Sweet Home, whole first season of Allison Borderland, whole first season of Bridgerton. I have episodes of Lupin and all different kinds of stuff on there. So go on there and look. Also, Walking Dead. I'm like mentally messed up right now. I gotta go chill, make a cup of tea. So long, everyone. Trying to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.